Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Marco Gonzalez gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. Solid win total from last year, and he'd like to win a whole bunch of games in this new season. He's a good pitcher, and he normally pitches good at the beginning of the season, and he rides that storm out all the way through the end. It'll be interesting to see what kind of start he gets off to this year.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway.
First pitch, 110.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Two balls and a strike. Here it is.
Down to 3-1.
The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. The 3-1. In the air, out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. Here it comes now to Andrus.
Ball 1.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
2-0 now.
No strike.
Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. All even now, 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A ball and a strike.
Ball 1 strike.
Andres, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Count is 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Buhner is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Nate Walker.
Up next for the Rangers, Nate Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Outside, 2-1. Three and 1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gordon is there. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Rangers leave 1-0 to start for the Rangers. Mariners coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Digging in now, Ken Griffey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mariners, the left fielder, Ken. Griffey.
Now the pitch. This is line to left. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first.
Nope.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Coming to the plate now, Edgar Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Outside.
None out. Runners at first and second. Hard hit ball to second. Andrus gets down and dirty. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Kluber pauses. First pitch on its way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Griffey is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The set and the 2-1.
Whoa, that's kicked out.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. The payoff pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Brett Boone, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Cole is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A couple of walks, but no damage. An inning in the books. No score on MLB Network. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. High chopper over to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
That is 5th. The center fielder, Danny Santana.
So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Santana, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. To short, hit hard, right to Gordon. And quickly there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Todd Frazier.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. And the Rangers are in the hit column for the first time this year.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Change up, down and away. But he just got beat with it. Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
Into the box, Hunter Cole. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
The 2-1 home. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. One left for Texas. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next for Seattle, Jay Buhner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Jay Buhner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Chopped out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Carlos Gonzalez.
In now the Mariners DH, Carlos Gonzalez. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting it, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, strike 1.
Oh,
1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. The 2-2.
Okay.
Count still full, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Santana is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Mariners are down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Guzman, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Guzman.
From the stretch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
To the plate now, Michael Young, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
At the ball.
Hit high and deep to right center. And this will get down out there. Should be extra bases for Young. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, number 1.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far in this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he'll take the breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. 3-0 now.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Gallo playing here in his age 26 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nate Walker.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nate Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A man at third with 1 away. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with one swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. At the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Well, you can't go from first to third much faster than that, and Showtrack is demonstrating just how elite his speed is. There are only a small handful of guys that can get their top speed up into that territory.
Standing in now, Danny Santana, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And their runners at the corners now. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. 3 runs already home here. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's in there safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Todd Frazier. He reached on a single in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 1.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Rangers on top here, 4-0. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Oh, amazing range on display there from the shortstop. That was all the way over on the second base side of the bag, so he had good momentum going towards first, and he's able to complete the nice play.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate is Ken Griffey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Here's D. Gordon now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now the 1-1 pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're down 4-0. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. Looking at the advanced data, our researchers found that about 9 of 10 swings are resulting in some sort of contact today, which is well above Major League average. The result has been a lot of balls in play, a lot of hits, and solid run production, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Here's Todd Frazier now. And, Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 3-2 now. Hunter Cole, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Hunter Cole, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Cole, a 27-year-old, he was taken in the 26th round during the 2014 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. On its way is pitch number 75. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box now, Ronald Guzman, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
At the plate, Michael Young, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Pause, and the 0-2. And that's swung on and missed as Young punches out, and that's out number 2.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
So now to the plate, Elvis Andrus, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
No, he's safe.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Eric Swanson answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Joey Gallo will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking to leave him loaded.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Rangers threaten but leave them loaded, but they're in front 4-0. Leading off the inning, Edgar Martinez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Edgar Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's okay.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 2-0.
Ball, inside.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, number 29.
So coming to the plate, Brett Boone. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And this will be fouled away. The 2-2. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Cole is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The batter, the right fielder, Jay.
Digging in, Jay Buhner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-1 game.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D-Roy. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A runner on first with 2 away. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Kluber pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nate Walker. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
The 3-1. 3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Mariners starting pitcher. Not the opening day he wanted to have, unfortunately.
Well, you could see right from the get-go that he didn't bring his A game. Had a very difficult time getting through the lineup, and as a matter of fact, wasn't able to even get out of the fourth inning. So the bullpen's going to have to do a really big job of finishing out the rest of this game.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Santana, earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Ball 2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Two and one.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. A bouncer up the middle. Towards second, Gordon is there. Step on the bag for one.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Ready now, Todd Frazier. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way.
Inside ball.
The 1-1 home is a fastball thrown by him for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Misses, ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A runner on first with 2 away. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. Hunter Cole would be next. Another full count offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Junior. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rangers leave one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Kyle Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-1 the count now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
In now, Tom Murphy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Murphy, originally from New York State, he was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Hit sharply on the ground. Andrus has it, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ken Griffey.
And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Mariners are down in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Stepping in, Hunter Cole. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
Hunter Cole.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it misses. 3-1 now.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
And he popped him up.
Coming in is Griffey, but this will land untouched.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
At the plate, Ronald Guzman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Into the box, Michael Young. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2. Now a double play ball perhaps for Gordon. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 4 and the Mariners 1. Striding into the box, D. Gordon. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Pitch is popped up. Guzman has room in foul territory. 1 out.
Up next for Seattle.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Coming to the plate now, Edgar Martinez. First offering on its way. Back up the, oh no, that got him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
To the plate now, Brett Boone. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Kluber pauses. Here's his offering. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Count remains 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Jay Buhner would be next. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1 left for Seattle. They trail it 4-1. Matt McGill is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 61, Matt Kill.
Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Andrews.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. McGill features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. The 1-0.
Hey.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hops this one up. And no one will track it down. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And now Andres swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Standing in now, Joey Gallo, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. The 1-1 waves and misses for strike number 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now, Nate Walker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, and it's even at 1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 2-2 offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they lead it 4-1. Standing in, Jay Buhner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder, Jay Buhner.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
Stepping up now, Kyle Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Guzman in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Kluber sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-0 pitch. Popped him up. Rodriguez is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 8th inning coming up. Texas is out in front, 4-1. Sam Tuivalala is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this
Leading
point.
off for Texas, the catcher, Ivan.
First pitch
Rodriguez.
on its way.
1-1.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Now batting, the center fielder, Danny.
Into the box now, Danny Santana. Left side, but well foul. No hits to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Line hard to center field. Griffey Jr. is right there, 1 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Into the box now, Todd Frazier. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
No strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now the 2-0. On a hefty swing there, but he gets on top of it and sends a little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter.
Now
Cole.
batting, Hunter Cole. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the Mariners 1. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Now the pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, D. Gordon.
Stepping into the box, D. Gordon, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Three and one now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. No balls and a strike to count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Adios, pelota. So Junior strikes for a 2-run shot. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's a 5-3 game now.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on 2nd or 3rd. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here, as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. Jose Leclerc is out from the bullpen now, as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 25, Jose Leclerc. Now batting, Number 29.
Stepping in now, Brett Boone, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. 1-1 to count. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run. 9th inning coming up. It's now a 5-3 ball game. At the plate, Ronald Guzman is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Ronald Guzman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Another full count pitch home. Count remains full. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
So now to the plate, Michael Young, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Line towards center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
At the plate, Elvis Andrus, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Off for second is Young. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder
Taylor Gilbo enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 45, Taylor Gilbo.
Joey Gallo will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Two 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
2-0.
As a look, now the pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
The 2-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The next 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
So striding forward now, Nate Walker. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. And that misses ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Popped up. Gilbo moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now back, catcher,
and now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. 2 out, bases loaded. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Martinez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Rangers threaten but leave them loaded, and it remains 5-3. Paul Lee comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 15, Paul Lee.
Striding in to start the 9th, Jay Buhner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jay Buhner.
The pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Not close with the knuckleball that time. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
The 2-0. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. So with his day fully over now, you get a look at the pitching line for the Rangers starter. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Kyle Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. Last chance for the Mariners. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Texas Rangers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Corey Kluber earns his first win of the season. Marco Gonzalez couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Paul Lee closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Our paid attendance at T-Mobile Park this afternoon, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.